And thank you so much, folks. It's indeed a great honor to be here. I personally am from Bangalore, and it's really great to see Bangalore grow from a sleepy town in 1985 to today, where we have so many GCCs, so many tech hubs in India, all present in Bangalore. We also heard about how Dr. Singh spoke about the billions of dollars that we generate. All of us have been through this journey, and all of us know that GCC, how we started off. We started off by being mostly a cost arbitrage, right? That's how we started off. India was cheaper. India was the place where talent was, and a lot of companies moved their back offices to India. That's how we started off. But that's not where we want to be, right? That's not where we are. We are a talent powerhouse. We are the best in the world. We know what it takes to lead. And from a place where we were driving efficiencies, we're driving effectiveness of a lot of transactions that we had, of the workflows that we generated, now is really the time to take charge. Now is the time to be a strategic partner to all the companies that we work with. We are not just about cost arbitrage. We can be a powerhouse of knowledge. We can do everything that they do and much more. I was talking to Dr. Sudhir over there, and he said that the only time that we can really say that we have arrived is when our tech team is front facing in front of those customers and delivering. That's what we want. That's what we want to do. That's what we are about. I come from Iron Mountain. We started off as a record management company. Today we are positioned as the largest information management company in the world. And I'm going to talk through what we can help you with in delivering that strategic vision. That's what we do. Okay, I have a video first. I don't know. Okay. Just when I give all this keynote address about technology, the video refuses to pay. But here it is.
Why do we work? Why do we make the sacrifices we make? The late nights, the syncing with co-workers 5 time zones away. Why?
Why? Why?
Why?
¿Por qué hacemos lo que hacemos?
Why?
Because we all want our work to mean something. We want it to have impact. And not just on the bottom line, but the people we ultimately serve. Your customers. Iron Mountain knows how to make your work mean more. After all, we've been protecting your most valuable assets for over 7 decades, ensuring data protection and information security. So who better to help you use it to unlock new ideas and insights that will not only accelerate your business, but elevate it in so many ways? By digitizing your information, securely decommissioning your IT assets, safeguarding your brand reputation, maintaining a secure chain of custody, collaborating to meet your sustainability goals, and connecting your work to the world.
So let's roll up our sleeves and get to it, shall we?
Let's find the gold in your mountain of data.
Let's elevate.
Let's elevate.
Let's elevate.
大的无敌了吗？
让我们提升。
Let's elevate.
Let's elevate.
Elevate the power of your work.
Well, that's what we are. Let's roll up our sleeves, get to work, right? That's what we want to do. So next, what's Iron Mountain? How many of you have heard about Iron Mountain here? Anybody? Good to see a couple of hands up. A few years back, there used to be just one hand, and that used to be me. Okay, so to give you an introduction, Iron Mountain is the largest company in the world in the information management space. Today, we are a small company in India, but a powerhouse in the world space. A $6.5 billion company, and any company that you can think of, any of the Fortune 1000 companies are our customers today. So by that extension, a lot of GCCs over here would be working with us as well. We started off by storing your most critical assets, which is your paper records. When the world started moving to a more digital way of working, that's when we transformed ourselves and we started working with customers in managing all that information and making sense of the data. You know how it is, right? You can never make sense of the data. You have molds and huge information lying everywhere, but no insights, right? All of us have been through that. We are all looking for information and we never get what we want. So we are in that space now. We can sift through all the data, whether it is physical, whether it is digital, and give what we call a single pane of glass. You want information from your physical data, we can digitize it, we can get information from that. You have digital only data that is coming in, we can marry the two together and give you information. We also help you workflows, all your workflows we help you streamline. So whether it is your AP workflow, whether it is your HR workflow, I was talking to a lady about her banking workflows. All that we help you automate. Through our IDP technology, through our homegrown IDP technology and the AI powered engine that we have, we can automate those workflows. And that's where I come from and that's where I'm offering this to support you in your endeavors. We are doing all the back end for our companies. Right now is the time to say, hey, I can do this for you. If your customer is looking for that insight, my GCC here can do that for you. I don't have to rely on you to tell me what to do. I can work with the companies here in India and I can do that. Iron Mountain is just 1% of global revenues in India, but we directly report into our global CEO. And you know how big that is, right? 1% of the company reporting into global CEO. Why do we do that? Why is Iron Mountain structured that way? It's because there is a faith in the technology-driven mindset that we have. We say that if we can make anything work in India at the price point that we Indians want, we can get it to deliver anywhere in the world. So we can help you in India at any technological challenge that you have, and you can then export it to your principals in anywhere in the world at a better price point than they get there. We can help you with that. All these companies that you see here are our companies in India as well. We have 2,400 customers in India. It's actually 30 million cubic feet of data and 70 facilities across the world. I started the Bangalore facilities about 22 years back. A lot of people tell me, didn't you get any job? Why did you stick on in the company for 22 years? But I have seen the company transform. I know that one day I will tell the story to my grandchildren, how Iron Mountain transformed, how we transformed all the companies along with it. That's my personal mission actually. So how are we going to assist you? We know that you are all about strategic growth. A lot of people I met over here are about technology and strategy, right? A lot of people I spoke to here about that. We can help you in giving those insights, whether it's intelligent automation, whether it's on the reporting front. We can sift through molds of data and give you those insights that you look for. Excellence, it's not just a word, it's something that we live by. And it's something that we could help you to streamline. So whether you are looking at all the banking transactions and you want to drive insights, whether you're looking at all the HR processes and you want to know that whether the document is complete, not complete, anything that we want, we could do it for you by using our technology. Change management, business continuity. We are masters at it. We have been doing it for over 70 years in the world. So this is how we do it. Take all the physical records. We have been doing, even before DPDP became known, even before data, privacy, all that became keywords, we know how to store your records. The physical records is as critical as the digital one, right? We've been storing it for 70 years. Store the records, manage it in a very secure way, a chain of custody. We have our own vehicles, move it from one place to the other. So whether you want to move it from here to Bangalore, Chennai, wherever, we ship it across to other places in the world as well. So we could do that for you. Ingest, scan the data, ingest all that into our secure. Was that time up for me? Was it? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just go through that quickly. It's all the 22 years experience that's coming out to be said in 15 minutes. So sorry about that, but I'll go through this quickly. And so we have a platform called DXP. It's a homegrown platform. At the very base, it is scan, store, and retrieve. But it does so much more. It takes in data, it sifts through all the data, it automates your process. Not just OCR, but it is an AI ML driven machine that can pick up information that we want. The best case example that we give is of US Treasury. There were all these records that we had to sift through. It was even before the social security number came into US. The US government came to us and said, these are these treasury bonds, nobody has claimed them, we don't know what to do with it, can you sift through it and tell us to whom it belongs, what's the amount? You know the challenge of that. It was all in microfilm, paper, all different formats. Now data is only as good as the format that you are in, right? We talk about AI, but the format has to be good. We went through all the data, first name, second name, all mixed up. We came out with a clean sheet of data to whom it belonged. Over 95% accuracy with all the tons of data that there was. We were the one who started, the business was split into two people. The US Treasury came back and said that the other guy couldn't do it. Please, can you do it? Can you go through everything yourself? That's the power of DXP that we have. So it's not just automate workflow, it's generate value and put everything together in a format that you can use. And that's where we could help you. Put everything in whatever data, whatever format you have, we can format it and give you insights on that. Okay, so these are some examples. Other than all the data in the physical and the digital form, we also manage our electronic assets. Now, you know, we all work on technology, right? We have laptops, we have phones. Data is sitting on phone, time's up, just last example. Okay, data is sitting on the phones as a lot. Just a minute, please. Okay. I'll just complete this example and then I'm done. Okay. Data is sitting on phones. What do we do? Okay. You can't give it away to the Raddiwala who comes. The laptops, can we do that? All the financial transactions over there, all the PII over there. We take those laptops, erase it, clean the data, refurbish it and hand it back to you. A lot of customers of ours, we do that for you. So it's data handling and security, give efficiency, the keywords, efficiency, manage data, help you be more proactive in front of your majors and give you a more strategic input. That's all Iron Mountain is about. Thank you very much. We have a stall over there in case anybody is interested. I could tell you more. Time's up won't happen. We could take a longer time over there. Thank you very much.